Hey YouTube, Rando here. I want to do a video today on my top 3 biggest mistakes from my bug out bag. Now this is going to be a video in the prepper list, and we're going to go into an in-depth video about that eventually. And it's going to be our top 10 reasons. So the top 3 reasons we're going to talk about today are all going to be kind of drilled into that our biggest mistake of our bug out bag. So they're all 3 about the same mistake. It's just 3 different ways I screwed up on it. Pardon my French. But I had a question from a viewer the other day, a subscriber of mine, who was asking about lightweight bug out gear. She has health issues and was wondering about, she's worried about carrying weight. So we're going to go into that just a little bit in our biggest mistake that we made. And kind of touch on that. Now, I'm not handicapped by any means. I do have health issues, but it doesn't prevent me from walking with a lot of weight. So I can't really talk about that in depth, but I can tell you that you're going to run into a problem, and that's going to be the biggest mistake I made. So hopefully I can save you some a little bit of headache and a little bit of time on that. So our number 3 biggest problem was we bought the bag first. If you look at the Red Rock pack we bought originally for our bug out bag, way too small for the gear we wanted to carry. Once we started adding to that pack, it got full really quick. And if you watch videos after we bought that pack, you'll see every video we do on it, we're adding an extra pouch, a tactical pouch, to the MOLLE webbing on the outside. Well, that's just bringing your pack further out from your body and further down, or heavier down to the ground, you know what I mean? So that's not a good idea. So that was my biggest mistake, was buying the bag before I bought the gear, because then after we started adding the gear, it got heavy and it got full really fast. So that was probably my 3rd biggest mistake. Second biggest mistake was not testing out the bag. Take the bag out. Even if you're not carrying the equipment you plan on carrying when you go out, if you have to bug out, just carry weight. Just put some weight in it. Put about what you want to carry in it, about that weight, and just try out the bag. Just see if it's comfortable when you're walking with it, because that's going to be your biggest downfall if you're having to carry weight in a bug out situation on foot. Hopefully I'll be in my vehicle, because my bag's extremely heavy, and if I have to leave my vehicle, I'm going to have to leave some equipment that's in the bag behind, because I know I'm not going to want to carry that weight, extreme far distances. Our secondary bug out location's nearly 100 miles. It's 96 miles from my front door to that front door. So it's a journey, and if we got halfway there and had to walk the rest, then I would not want to carry everything that's in my bag. So test your bag out. That's my second biggest mistake. Is after I bought the bag, we did start testing it after I bought it, and if I could have went back, I wouldn't have bought this bag, I wouldn't have bought that bag. So that goes into my biggest mistake when it came to bug out bag, was going tactical. Oh man, tactical packs hurt your shoulders. Even if they have belts on them and chest straps and all that good stuff, they still put wear and tear on your body that you just don't need to have in a bug out situation. So my biggest recommendation for this lady is to go, my biggest recommendation, as Old Timer Lee said, is to bug in, don't bug out. Stay put in place as long as you can. There's always going to be a reason eventually, or usually, that you may have to bug out. There's that possibility, I guess I should have said. There's always that possibility you're going to have to bug out. So you should have a bug out plan, but you should stay in place as long as you can before you bug out. So what was I saying about that? Oh yeah, hunker down, but buy a good hiking pack. Don't go tactical, man. Tactical, not for bugging out. Tactical pack makes a good EDC pack. I don't carry my EDC pack on my back. I usually carry it by the handle. So the tactical packs still get used. Great for car kits, stuff like that. Something you're going to throw in the trunk and not worry about. and most tactical packs are heavy duty. The G for Free pack that we picked up is not holding up very well. In fact, all the straps have now fallen off. Don't know why. All the zipper pulls broke. It's got holes in the nylon, so thread coming out everywhere on it. It's not a good pack. But the Red Rock Assault pack was a good pack. But like I said, good for a kit, good for a car, good for a trunk, good for a floorboard, something like that. It's not good for bugging out. If you're going to go for bugging out, go for a hiking pack. Buy something adjustable. Buy something that fits your needs. So if you're not going to carry a whole bunch, maybe you only need a 30-liter pack. I think it's a 75-liter pack. It's a big pack. It's heavy duty. But I can carry that weight. When I go to buy my wife's next pack, we're actually just going to go into Academy so she can try on each individual bag and see what feels good for her. Because I don't really know how to make. You're supposed to measure out the back to see what size pack you need. But you can buy adjustable packs. Who makes my pack? Askalit, or I think that's how it's pronounced. Askalit I think is how it's spelled. Their packs, most of their packs are adjustable on the back, so you have the extra large setting all the way down to the small setting. And we've tried my pack on my wife, and it fits perfect. When we put it on the smallest setting and then put it on the largest setting for me, it works perfect. So just buy something adjustable. Buy the best pack you can, because that's going to be, that's your meat and potatoes right there. That's what's going to carry all your gear. That's what's going to dictate whether your back hurts at the end of the day, is that bag. Also, buy something breathable. Buy something with a good mesh backing on it. That's going to be breathable, so your back's not sweating against that bag all day. If you test out your bag, you're going to know real quick whether you're going to be able to walk a few days with that bag, or however long it takes you to get to your location. So that's my number one is, don't go tactical. That's just a big no-no for bug out bags, is tactical packs. They just don't, they're not comfortable, and there's always that chance you're going to have to walk. So go with a hiking pack. That's my best recommendation. That's going to be it for this one. Thanks for watching, YouTube.